you boys and girls. London calling, now don't look to us. Phony Beatlemania is bitten the dust. London calling, see we ain't got no swing except for the rain and the truncheon thing. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Meltdown expected, the wheat is going thin. Engines stop running, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning. I live by the river, to the imitation zone. Forget it, brother, you can go it alone. London calling to the zombies of death. Quit holding out and draw another breath. London calling, and I don't wanna shout, but while we were talking, I saw you nodding out. London calling, see we ain't got no hide, except for that one with the yellowy eyes. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Engines stop running, the wheat is going thin. A nuclear error, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning. I live by the river. The ice is coming, the sun's zooming in. Engines stop running, the wheat is going thin. A nuclear error, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning. I live by the river. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Now get this. London calling, yes, I was there too. And you know what they said? Well, some of it was true. London calling at the top of the dial. And after all this, won't you give me a smile? London calling. I never felt so much alike.
Hello and welcome to this very special episode of the CPR podcast. You may have noticed that I'm broadcasting a little bit earlier than usual today. It's 1 o'clock and normally I broadcast at 5. I did mention yesterday that I was going to be changing the time slot. This isn't probably the new time slot, to be honest with you. The reason why I'm broadcasting earlier today is because it's the 5th of November, and those who are paying any attention whatsoever will know that not even up and down the country. I mean, this is like a worldwide thing that's going on. People are coming out to protest against these fucking psychotic austerity measures, which are causing fucking universal suffering pretty much, apart from, of course, a tiny proportion of the wealth and power elite, who are, of course, getting even more richer and powerful as we speak. As we trundle into the winter, of course, here in the UK, there's a big thing going on with the energy suppliers who've decided that in spite of increased poverty throughout the UK and homelessness and all sorts of fucking horrible things, because basically we're literally being robbed by the wealthy, which seems fucking ridiculous. It's not like they haven't got enough fucking money, you know. I mean, you can kind of understand when like a broke guy robs somebody because he fucking needs the money. What these fucking guys' business is, I don't know. But yeah, they're fucking jacking up the prices exponentially, even though they've been making huge profits year in, year out. They're talking about fucking fracking, which is a very dangerous procedure. They fucking want to build like nuclear plants even, which are incredibly dangerous. I mean, and like people who support them say, well, they don't only go wrong like 0.01% of the time. Yeah, fair enough. But when they do go wrong, they go fucking wrong. You know, like fucking wrong, like really. You know, and it's just ridiculous. It is. Well, I mean, we live on an island. There's fucking plenty of tide power we could use. It's fucking windy. It was fucking wind power. Even solar energy. A combination of anything. All these things which aren't dangerous at all and entirely renewable. You know, I mean, we're at a time in history where things can either go fucking horribly. Like you thought the Second World War was bad. Fucking forget about it. This is going to be even fucking worse. Or we can all stand up and be counted and just, by any means necessary, really, get rid of these fuckers who were in power, who were screwing us all, who were destroying the planet, killing millions of people on a regular basis, and just fucking like comically fucking evil, like proper. It baffles the mind, like, and I think that's part of the trick of it, how evil some of the shit these people do. And I don't imagine on an individual level they do it for evil reasons. They're not all sitting around like fucking Ming the Merciless twiddling their mustaches, you know. They're fucking, I'm sure they justify it in ways to themselves. They've brought up in this culture and sense of entitlement and whatever else. I'm sure they have their reasons. I'm sure fucking to speak to them, they would seem relatively reasonable people, but just they're part of the system, and they're a controlling part of the system, which carries out all this fucking horrific stuff on a daily basis, and that needs to be stopped. So to sort of summarise, I'm going to a demo tonight in my hometown of Newcastle, and that's not till 5 o'clock. But there are actions happening up and down the country and just throughout the globe. So wherever you're listening, get on Facebook or wherever and just fucking have a quick Google, have a look, and see what actions are happening. Get along, take part, make your voice be heard. We might not be able to listen to them by marching and demoing and fucking petitioning and whatever else. They might not listen to us, but we can make damn sure that we're heard. And fucking just. One thing that I'm going to try and do when I'm down there is try and speak to some people, because we need to set up some sort of defence. I mean, it's good to go and protest and make your voice heard on this one-time occasion, but I think it's also very important to try and defend against the attacks that they're using against us. Like, for example, is there anything we can do to make sure that people, like old folks particularly, because they're vulnerable to the cold, is there anything we can do to like help look after them? Disabled people suffering from like benefit sanctions and that. Is it so like while you're out at your demos, or even if you don't go to a demo, do if you can at all. But you know, if you cannot make it for whatever reason, and also just outside of today, just in your general life, try and like speak to your friends, your neighbours, whoever, and just organise stuff to fucking look after each other, and fucking, as we need to fucking survive this fucking craziness to get onto the fucking next step, which I dread to think what it is. I have some ideas, but I won't share them with you now, because I don't want to sound like a nutter, because as I say that, I think that's part of the trick, that it's all seems so fucking unbelievable that anyone would do that, but it's fucking happened before. If you read your history books, don't read them like it's a story that someone's made up. This shit really happened, and it can and will happen again. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna fucking crack on and play some records before I talk throughout the entire show. I might even do a double show, to be honest with you, just to get some extra records out there. But yeah, let's get on with some tracks. Here's Max Romeo, Chase the Devil.
Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth.
Na 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 na. Come on, ooh, and that's a Romeo. Revolution.
I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth.
I'm gonna send him out of space to find another race. I'm gonna send him out of space to find another race. Hey.
Satan is a evilous man, but on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Oh, now, 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 now.
Him have to drop him fork and run. Him can't stand up to judge his son. Him have to left ya with him guns. Him have to leave earth with him bombs.
I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth.
I'm gonna put on my iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth.
I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race.
I'm gonna send him out of space to find another race. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Max Romeo and come on. I saw the music flow. Oh, oh, oh.
Leave ya with your guns. I said we left ya with your bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Leave ya with your guns.
You got to leave.
I said we left ya with your bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Leave. I said we left ya with your bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Leave. I said we left ya with your bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Leave.
Woe to them that call evil good and good evil, and put darkness for light and light for darkness, and therefore I must bring you down like the lamb to slaughter. And now I lift my hand with a flaming sword, for now comes the vengeance.
Dead fish swim with the current, I won't play the game. I'm trying to find a balance, they're trying to make a name. I'm nothing like the rest, I'm trying to break away. But the more things change, the more they stay the same. Prepare for war, I dig my heels in and take the strain. Fueled with passion, burning brighter than a naked flame. I want to see things improve, but won't wait in vain. Cause the more things change, the more they stay the same. As far as I'm concerned, the whole world could die twice. Leave me the fuck alone so I can write rhymes. We won't ever see no justice in our lifetimes. They keep on getting richer while we struggle by the sidelines. 9 times out of 10 they create the zeitgeist. The whole world somehow convinced that they have like minds. But great minds don't think alike, they think differently. So that's why public opinion ain't shit to me. I'll never fall down, I'm all out for victory. Only those who win the war get to write the history. I'll march to a different beat till I got blister feet. It's not a metaphor, I mean it literally. An individual is something I insist to be. I put the real me in every single little bit of speech. Inner vision's got me switching to a vicious beast. Walking the British streets, talking through gritted teeth.
Now comes the vengeance.
Dead fish swim with the current, I won't play the game. I'm trying to find a balance, they're trying to make a name. I'm nothing like the rest, I'm trying to break away. But the more things change, the more they stay the same. Prepare for war, I dig my heels in and take the strain. Fueled with passion, burning brighter than a naked flame. I want to see things improve, but won't wait in vain. Cause the more things change, the more they stay the same. Back on my bullshit, back on my grizzly. Pen and a pad and hit flask full of whiskey. Back to the big leagues, back to looking for an opportunity. Cause I'll be damned if it missed me. Back to the drawing board, nose to the grindstone. Off the map into my mind zone, time zone. Brainstorm chaser, rhyme flow cyclone. Third eyes open to the truth, I'ma do me. Yeah, I'm right back at it. Fuck an open mic, I want it right back, damn it. I control the crowd, something like black magic. Is that manic? I cause a nationwide mass panic. Plus, I give a fuck if it's dead or not. I'll be hip-hop till my body gets left to rot. Till the flowers grow wild on my grave. Till they wither in the winter and the very last petal drops.
Comes the vengeance.
Dead fish swim with the current, I won't play the game. I'm trying to find a balance, they're trying to make a name. I'm nothing like the rest, I'm trying to break away. But the more things change, the more they stay the same. Prepare for war, I dig my heels in and take the strain. Fueled with passion, burning brighter than a naked flame. I want to see things improve, but won't wait in vain. Cause the more things change, the more they stay the same. same. The more they stay the same.
I say we feel live up, live up, live up, live up, and live right. Make we secure a better future. Begging you no turn no shooter, yo. Get all your things, feel live up, live up, live up, live up, and live right. And one shine like the rainbow. Me no want no gun, feel like no rain blow.
Yeah. Up in the bricks, you smell gun smoke. Young black pocket broke, older head smoking coke. Trust me, this is no joke. Don't feel shoulder lean, something like a bad dream. This is why I grew 24/7 down B. Flow piff so sick, not half the whole brick. Tilly's baby boy, look, this is what she molded. I'm jet black, hard head. Pigs want me brown bread. I'm genius, but I'm silly with the mic device. Enough said.
You man, you have to live up, can't give up, move strong like river. Be a bad man, draw things, clap man, shock box, crack man, hard body acting. Okay, why not learn a thing or two? Teach the others in your crew. We say the future is you say the future is you. I'm a spitter, lyrically fitter, as people's army. You man have a plan in
I said war one, yeah, I was just getting head on the park bench, get slapped in the park, slumping embedded in my hard head, trying to live it up like Jarcy. From my basement, I'm boiling charges. Pavement stained dark red dramas with your baby mamas, problems with the coppers. But they're not been real rotten like your moles, can't be bothered. This makes you and all your nutters, got your pockets chock up, blockers and coppers. That's knowledge that I got from my brothers.
I say we feel live up, live up, live up, live up, and live right. Make we secure a better future. Begging you don't turn no shooter, yo. Get all your things, feel live up, live up, live up, live up, and live right. And one shine like the rainbow. Me no want no gun, feel like no brain blow, no.
Cause I was born a year after Bob Marley died. Mandela and the apartheid I grew with. Millie Jackson on earth when the fire in my heart is the strength of 10 lions. I know Zion. I know about the pyramids and the hidden promise. The Westerners that came and they saw and had to rob it. See, I'm an activist. From the Irish blood in my veins to the black melanin in my fist.
Hey, Mr. Rudy, take it easy. Hey, Mr. Rudy, take it easy. Mr. Rudy, you're going too nasty. Mr. Rudy, you're going too nasty. It's all about peace, love, and unity. Rude boy style, but we not no Rudy. What is that? Mighty Mo up on the MIC. Roll with the army and Rodney V. How you mean?
Yo, I got the rockers for the shutters, old school like a B-boy stance and body poppers. But I got this new dance now, they still watch us and we still don't like feds and can't stand coppers. Yo, this ain't a gun talk, champagne, coke thing. Cause this ain't gun talk's revolution provoking, revolution on road thing. They can't harm me. Ragamuffin, rhythm killer, people army, yeah.
Live up, live up, live up, and live right. Make we secure a better future. Begging you don't turn no shooter, yo. Get all your things, live up, live up, live up, live up, and live right. And one shine like the rainbow. Me no want no gun, feel like no brain blow, no. Live up, live up, live up, live up, and live right. Make we secure a better future. Begging you don't turn no shooter, yo. Get all your things, live up, live up, live up, live up, and live right. And one shine like the rainbow. Me no want no gun fi make no brain blow, no.
Yes, tis. Team of sense, I see ya. When will they realize when we vocalize?
There ain't no use in trying to kettle me in. I'll be busting out the prison with the strength from within. And you can take my liberties, take my material. That shit has no effect on them, on my spiritual. There ain't no use in trying to kettle me in. I'll be busting out the prison with the strength from within. And you can take my liberties, take my material. That shit has no effect on them, on my spiritual. I want my freedom, I need it, and I ain't leaving till I'm achieving. And I'm freer than the sea receding and crashing back up on the shore with the same wrath. The prism they designed for my mind was never built to last.
I still want my freedom. There's nothing they can take from me anymore. I'm stripped like the winter season. And when I'm breathing as if I'm barely breathing. Cause the society we're living in, early freedom. And I've been feeling the feeling, it's like I'm slowly healing. And I've been feeding the meaning, it's like I woke from dreaming. And now I'm scheming and scheming, I hear slaves are screaming. And they've been looking for their freedom, their freedom, their freedom. Just want my spirit suppression to be alleviated. And I'll be free like Egypt, emancipated. I'm feeling jaded from evading the chains. A free thinker, still they're on the hook for my brain. And they say, there ain't no use in trying to kettle me in. I'll be busting out your prison with the strength from within. And you can take my liberties, take my material. That is has no effect again on my spiritual. There ain't no use in trying to kettle me in. I'll be busting out your prison with the strength from within. And you can take my liberties, take my material. That is has no effect again on my spiritual.
They could never take my clemency or wars, my integrity, my hope and my sincerity of soul. If it's supremacy, they know that they inherently can know conformity, the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. So my energy is known as a sentimentalist, an attentive generalist on their centre's members list. And now eccentric centralists or obstensive ventralists will strip my artistic expression through preemptive censorship. Their offensive emphasis is in breach of the bounds, where free speech is renowned but never seized or espoused. So we're deceived and denounced where mental freedoms abound, and they'll clip your wings just to keep your feet on the ground. Only evil surrounds in this self-consciously strange world where despondency breaks worth and conquers my brain stirs. Now I long to remain stern, the song's just a great word. I sung for freedom within bars just like the songs of a caged bird.
There ain't no use in trying to kettle me in. I'll be busting out your prison with the strength from within. And you can take my liberties, take my material. That is has no effect again on my spiritual. There ain't no use in trying to kettle me in. I'll be busting out your prison with the strength from within. And you can take my liberties, take my material. That is has no effect again on my spiritual.
In these times of illusions and their final solutions, we need to find a conclusion, to see through blinding confusions. No silent seclusion can stop our minds of profusion, cause we're standing for freedom, achieving a rhyme and conclusion. We're in alliance of movements with a congregation in session, conversating, progressing with an obligation of lessons. We operate within sections, stopping masons infesting. So raise your fist in the air for proclamation protesting. You can't stop this apocalypse, my people will march, cause we're spotting what is obvious and speak what you can't. We're not lost within conglomerates, we peek the facades, staying honest with this consciousness and freedom in heart. So I believe in this art will achieve a far reach, conceived on dark streets to redeem a sparks deep. We rise from enslavement and proceed on hard feet, till the pride of this nation is the people's army.
There ain't no use in trying to kettle me in. I'll be busting out your prison with the strength from within. And you can take my liberties, take my material. That is has no effect again on my spiritual. There ain't no use in trying to kettle me in. I'll be busting out your prison with the strength from within. And you can take my liberties, take my material. That is has no effect again on my spiritual.
F the bedroom tax, F the bedroom tax. Just read the facts, Cameron is a greedy prat. F the bedroom tax, and all the extra crap. The poor are made to bleed for that when there's no need for that. F the bedroom tax, F the bedroom tax. Just read the facts, Cameron is a greedy prat. F the bedroom tax, it needs to get the axe. But you lower tax for millionaires, huh? That shit is whack. It's crystal clear, the government are taking a piss right here. Can't believe what I hear through my ears, over 700 quid a year. Ha! Nah, this ain't funny. The coalition take us for dummies. We can only just fill our tummies, but you tossers are hungry for our money. Think of all the older mummies in their 3-bedroom house. Kids have grown up and now they moved out. Home sweet home, she don't wanna lose that. Yeah, and she made it nice. So many memories that made her life. But wow, now she gotta pay that price. How is that allowed? You can't say that's right. Yo, it makes me go H. Hard workers on basic wages, they're always out to take our papers. So stop a Tory who says he's in favour. And where is labour? Some of you need to get back to the left. Some of you need a slap to the head, cause some of your hearts are actually dead. Yeah, there you're trying to be. You need to make cuts, alright, I see. And so of course it's likely to be the poor people of society, yeah? We always get robbed, so it's our job to open our gobs before we get meters put on our bobs and taxed every time we drop a log. F the bedroom tax, F the bedroom tax. Just read the facts, Cameron is a greedy brat. F the bedroom tax, and all the extra crap. The poor are made to bleed for that, and there's no need for that. F the bedroom tax, F the bedroom tax. Just read the facts, Cameron is a greedy brat. F the bedroom tax, it needs to get the axe. But you lower tax for millionaires, huh? That shit is whack. And yo, Ian Duncan Smith, I never swear but you're a fish, okay. You must be thick, this ain't gonna get your money back quick. You're just causing problems for the poor. While fat cats reap the rewards, you will just promote benefit fraud, but tax avoidance gets ignored. Well, isn't that ironic? It's the bankers that got us in deep. Stuff you, we don't wanna leave. There ain't enough one-bedroom properties. Look, bankers, landlords, shareholders, they're the damn frauds. So I won't stand for Cameron and his greedy tosser gang. I stand for the poor. How we're being treated equal. Your bullies and this tax is evil. And all of my facts are real. 660,000 people. Yeah, we all getting had up. When I read about Cameron, it's all bad stuff. Ain't we had enough? But hey, at least millionaires are getting a huge tax cut. Have you ever thought of the problems? You lot still think you are right? And it's hitting disabled people. That's a violation of human rights. We'll say 500 million. What about 375 billion? Huh? We donated to the bankers to pay off the debts that they've been milking. F the bedroom tax, F the bedroom tax. Just read the facts, Cameron is a greedy brat. F the bedroom tax, and all the extra crap. The poor are made to bleed for that, when there's no need for that. F the bedroom tax, F the bedroom tax. Just read the facts, Cameron is a greedy brat. F the bedroom tax, it needs to get the axe. But you lower tax for millionaires, huh? That shit is whack.
Next Gen there with F the bedroom tax. That's all we've got time for on this episode of the CPR podcast, but because it's nice and early, I'm going to go away and get a shit and a sandwich in that order and come back and play some more records for you. I've went mostly hip-hop with this episode, so I'm going to go mostly punk rock on the next episode to try and balance things out a bit. And I'll leave you now with a bit of Lethal Bizzle. This is Babylon's Burning the Ghetto, and I'll be back in a wee minute, so I'll see you then. Ta-da! For now.
Deep into my eyes are open wide. Cause every day in the ghetto you're bound for surprise. Full up of funny guys, no help from the government. Cause Tony Blair's with David Cameron's always telling lies. So I keep on my toes, where I live no one knows. Guys are so hungry they will come and jack you for your clothes. It goes down the north side, east, west side. There's a war going on that side, you can't hide. Cause Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the streets. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the streets. When the sun falls, it's essential I wear my hoodie. Society's so mad, it feels like everyone trying to rob me. If I was broke and bored, would I do it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I've been there, not be lucky that my dad stopped me. Life's so hard, everyone wants an easy ride. My boy got caught in society, and he died. Tony said he'll make the world a better place, but he lied. And when the war's on, all he does is hide. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the streets. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the look. Seems like everybody's scared to evaluate the situation. No, I'm not no MP. Rhyming is my occupation. Labour Party's full of shh. Cameron's a silly. Never be PM, you just be a thing in the past. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the streets. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the streets. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the streets. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the streets. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the streets. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the cats out. Babylon's burning, they're burning down the streets.